shot. Larkin scores! It's his first pro goal. A right point shot by Thomas Larkin, and the Falcons strike first. 1-0 Springfield. Falcons control. Jodry back to Holden. He drills it around behind the Manchester net. Jones trying to clear. Stolen and a goal. A giveaway inside the Manchester ice, and Andrew Jodry pounces on it. He gets a gift, and he put a bow on it. It's 2-0 Springfield. Taken back by the Falcons. Holden tapped it ahead. Yellowhorn works it down the middle. 2-on-1 break. Wheel moving in. Stick stop made by McElhinney. Terrific save there for Curtis McElhinney. Now the puck is played ahead and worked down the ice by the Falcons. Drazenovich turning with it now is Moon. Springfield's Nathan Moon to the right point for Larkin. Cycled it down deep. Smith at the half wall far side. Up top, Banwell shooting stick save. Rebound in front, and Moon unable to get the stick on it. He had the gaping side. Puck sent down low. Kolomatis chopped it around the boards near side. Kolomatis working it. Shot by Vey. Bouncing puck. And Vogelhuber after it. Moon is there. He clears it back and inside the Manchester end. Dying seconds of regulation. And standing all alone in the Springfield AHL record books, Curtis McElhinney. 9 shutouts on the year for McElhinney. He's the all-time leader in the 70 years of the American Hockey League for shutouts in one season. 25 saves tonight. A 2-0 blanking of the Manchester Monarchs. Springfield with a big win, getting back into the W column. Big 2 points for the Falcons. Now an 11-point lead over second place Connecticut in the Northeast Division.
Yeah, it was a really good game for us. We had really good pace to our game tonight. I really loved our forecheck tonight. I loved our tracking. We were closing down plays in neutral zone instead of spending more time in our zone. You know, we had jump tonight. You know, and I felt like right from the start we were pushing the pace, even though we had obviously a big penalty kill early.
Yeah, 5-on-3.
Yeah, we
got one shot on goal.
Yeah, we don't like to do things the easy way sometimes. So, yeah, you know what? Those things can work for or against you. You know, you give up 1 or 2 there, it puts you on your heels. But we killed it, and I thought guys did an excellent job there. And we just, from that point on, for the first 2 periods, I really liked the pace. You know,
third. Curtis a little bit. Had a little bit to do with this.
Yeah, what do you say? I mean, he's 9 shutouts. He's a guy you're really happy for him because last year, you know, he had an injury at the end of the year, and it was a tough season for him. And you know, he's been a rock for us. He really has. He's had a dip maybe at 1 or 2 different areas at certain points in the season, but he's just been steady. You know, he allows our team to play with confidence, and that's what you want from your goaltender.
And your impression of Thomas Larkin? He's made a favorable one early on here.
Yeah. You know, Larks is he's a big, rangy kid who moves really well. You know, he got on the scoreboard there, just you know, good wrist shot, presence at the net, found its way in. But you know, I'm not worried if he's going to score goals. It's the other parts of his game that we're going to be kind of judging him on. And you know, he's a guy who's quick to contact. He does an excellent job of using his length to get to guys. And you know, so far so good. We're only 2 games into it, but I like what I see.
Different guys you're bringing in, and they're contributing.
Yeah, that's kind of been the MO here since the lockout ended. And you know, we've had a skid. I mean, we lost 6 in a row there. We did have points in a couple of them, but we lost 6. So I think the good thing about our team is the veteran leadership that we've had. You know, they set the standard early that you know, that losing isn't acceptable, and nobody was happy to be where we're at. It doesn't matter who's in the lineup. So it's, you know, it's a credit to a lot of guys in that locker room right now.
What was your toughest save tonight?
Tough one to pinpoint. I think one of the defensemen probably made it for me. So it was a good job overall for everybody. I think you know, there were a couple lucky bounces on our part, but sometimes that things happen. So a good win for us, and it's nice to be back in the win column right now.
Tell me about that 5-on-3, that big 5-on-3 early.
Yeah, a difficult way to start the game, obviously. You know, it was nice. I don't even remember if they got any shots off on it. So I think we may have blocked a few here or there, but other than that, I thought we took away lanes and did a pretty good job. So that's a good way to start the game for us at home.
Talk about getting those bounces. Jodery's goal kind of is one of those bounces that you got early on, and when you're in a losing streak, you kind of need a bounce like that to get you guys back in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, those are the things that we've been looking for, and I think they come with hard work. And the guys were skating pretty well tonight, and they were hounding everybody on Manchester's team. So when those things happen, you get fortunate bounces like that, and that was a much needed one for us.
You talk about your season overall. 9 shutouts is obviously pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's certainly unexpected. It's nice to be on this end of it, that's for sure. So, I think it just comes from watching and playing behind teams in games like tonight where the guys are skating and they're working hard. They've been blocking a lot of shots. Their penalty kill's been pretty solid lately too. So, I've certainly been the benefactor of it, and it's a nice thing to be a part of.